What is this? Is that silver? Unbelievable! Silver! Yes! Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning back in. I'm finally back out. It's been a couple of weeks since I've managed to get out. The weather has been, to say the least, atrocious. We had Storm Ayrshire and then we had Storm Jocelyn on the back of it. So it's been wild. The ground at the minute is soaking wet. We've got Andy and we've got James out again today. So a big thanks to James for inviting us out to yet another one of his permissions. And what a permission it is. So we are. I don't want to give the location away because it's not my permission. But we've got an old ruined church with graveyard, and we're right on the field, and there used to be a curling pond in it as well, which would obviously only been a curling pond for a few weeks of the year, but I think it was a pond that was frequented quite a lot back in the day. So yeah, there should be a lot of history around here. This church here dates back to the 13th century. And as I said, there's a lot of other history around about it, but I don't want to say too much because it's not my permission. So I'm not going to hang about too long. We're going to get on and we'll see you in the first hole, whatever it will be. Well, I've been going about 2 or 3 minutes and I got a decent signal. It was coming in as a 35. It's one of those ones where did I dig or not dig, and I've dug it up. I thought it'd be a bit of foil, but I think I've actually got silver, but I'm not actually sure. It could be a bit of aluminium. I don't know if you can see that. I've not taken any of that's got the right colour for silver. Let me get my little tools here. And it could be a bit of aluminium, or it's what are we thinking? I don't know what that is. Is that silver? The numbers seem quite low for it to be silver. I don't actually know. I don't know. Dropped it. It feels heavy enough to be silver. The strange numbers though. So that could be my first silver of the year. What's your thoughts? I'll check it when I go home. Strange one. I'll give Andy a shout. I'll give him a wee shout and see what he thinks. Well, Andy's not really too sure either. Had a look at it. It's got a little bit of weight in it. It's just the numbers are so low, but I don't know whether that's because of the shape of it. I don't see any hallmarks on it either. So I'll do a little silver test when I go home, but hopefully that's my first silver of the year. So, but look at this ground, absolutely fantastic. It's nice and sandy, just been ploughed. Some of it's on stubble. Yeah, this is going to be a good day, I think. So let's go on and we'll go on to the next one. A little eyes only. Getting a bit long in the tooth. What is that from? Is that a horse? Horse tooth? Cow, maybe? Cool. I think that's maybe a horse tooth. Excellent. I don't think I've ever found anything like that before, just sitting on the surface. If anybody knows what it is, you can let me know. Another little dodgy one, numbers are about 36 again, so I thought we'd dig it, because that last one, we got here, put you off. What is this? Oh, nice. That's a lovely little button. Numbers are really low. Still got the little loop on the back. Age, that looks like there's a bit of age to it. Maybe Georgian. I'll try to see if there's any detail on it. There might be some detail on that. That's nice. I like that. A little button, first of the day. Another nice little button. I think this one's a little, possibly. Well, I don't know. It's not silver anyway. Well, I don't think. Oh, good. Dropped it. There's a nice little design on it. If you can see that there. Try and get the sun on it. And back into the shade. I hope that's coming out. Again, loop on it. Don't know what that's made of. It's maybe been silvered, but it's nice anyway. There's a little detail around the edge, and then in the centre you've got the sort of spiral. Well, it's not a spiral, it's actually circles. I hope that's, there we go, it's better. Again, if anybody knows the age of that was coming in at about a 64, 65 in the days to it. It feels aluminium, actually. I don't know. Again, I'll do a little silver test on it later just to double check. Good start so far, a couple of buttons, and that little possibly silver thing earlier on. Yeah, not too bad. We'll see you on the next. This is a nice sounding signal. It's going between 90. 90. I'm using a custom park program, if you're wondering. Sensitivity 93, discrimination at 7, 5 tones on PWM, silencer on 1, but I may drop that back to 0 because it's quite a quiet field actually, so it's not too bad. Yeah, so I'll get this one out and we'll see what we've got. Well, we are out and it's still sounding pretty good. Let's see, I think we're around about here somewhere. Yep. Hopefully it's a coin. Is that it? No. Is that it? That's it. What is this? Strange numbers for that. It's a big thick piece of copper. Or a bit of stick anyway. Not lead. Unknown. Any ideas? See if we can get that to focus a bit better. It's not anything, I don't really see anything on it. It's possibly just a chunk of bronze off of something. I don't think it's the, well, it could be the remains of a coin. Possibly, it might have something round this top edge, if you can see that. Yeah, cool. Okay, on to the next. Yeah, another little eyes only find. It's a little pigeon ring. SU, which I think is either Scotland and Ayrshire. I don't know what the numbers mean, but I'm guessing that put that bit there, if it will focus. If you can see, that's issue 93, so 1993 this little pigeon disappeared. Probably some sort of hawk or buzzard has got it, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, on we go. Don't know whether you can see that. That is it a globe master? There we go. So we're quite close to an airport. We've got a lot of big aircraft, a lot of military aircraft. I'm pretty sure that was a Canadian one, as I'm sure it came in yesterday. That's it, just heading off. Okay, so this one's an 89. I've not got high hopes for it, to be honest, but where are they? This pinpointer is not liking this soil. Something round. Is it another button? A coin? I think it's a coin. I don't know what it is though. It's pretty thin. It's pretty thin. Let's see if I can lightly brush it. So this is the first coin of today. The numbers are quite high for it to be a farthing, so there's a chat and it's quite thin, so it could be a little turner. Could be a little turner. I'm struggling to get anything off it. I hope that's coming out in the camera. I can see a bust on it, I think. Yeah. I don't think it's Victorian. Well, it could be Victorian. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have a better look at that later on. But excellent. First coin of today. Let's hope there's a few more. And we'll go to the next. I've just had this up. Thought it was a bit. Well, the numbers weren't great, so I never really found it. But it looks like a little, some sort of little weight, lead weight. You can see it's got probably an iron part in the top there. It's pretty small, maybe an ounce or so. Yeah. You can see the shape of it. It's tapering there, so definitely a little weight. I don't know how old that would be. It doesn't look particularly old, but these have been known to go back to Roman times, but I doubt it will be that, but you never know. Fantastic, some nice stuff coming up, a little bit different. Decent signal here, if you can hear that, over the wind. It's an 85, nice and consistent, sounds quite close to the surface. It's got the tail end of a bit of an iron buzz there. So it might be a little bit of junk. I think I've moved it. Let's have a bit of a look. There we go, and that is a moo tube. No day is complete without the obligatory moo tube. We keep on going. I am an absolute tube. I've been out for a couple of hours, as you maybe have seen, or maybe not if this video makes it, but I've got my mic on here, and I forgot to plug the thing into the phone, the receiver part. Idiot. So I've no idea whether you can actually hear anything on the videos that I've recorded, from the intro to any of the little finds I've had, but we'll go on. I've got the mic in this time, and hopefully we can find something that I can record and you can see. So this one's a bit of a dodgy 85, jumping up to 89, 90. There's a bit of an iron crackle through it. So let's see what we've got. Is that there? Is that just junk? Nope. What's that? What's this? What's this? Oh, you beauty. That is a silver coin. You absolute beauty. Yes! Thank God. And it looks like it's a little love token as well. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Now, I'm trying to not rub it too much. I don't know why that sounded a bit rubbish to start with. It's very, very smooth. Very smooth. So that's probably going to be William III. I'd love to be able to get an ID on it. If you give me 2 seconds, try and get a bit closer. If it'll stay focused. Yeah, you can see the shape there. It's been bent either way into a sort of little S shape. Well, I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't think it's a hammered coin, but it possibly could be, but it's unlikely. There's little to no detail on that at all, but I do not care, because that is a silver coin. Looks like a little sixpence. Yes, come on. Hopefully that's the second bit of silver. I got a little bit, possibly, right at the start, but the numbers are a bit low. So there we go. Absolute beauty. On we go to the next. Okay, so this was coming out about a 66, 65, it was a little scratchy. I never filmed it, but up it came, and it is a little lead bullet. A small one, 2 rings, looks like it's hit something, sort of mushroomed at the end there. Yeah, happy with that. Cool. Not sure about age, maybe 1800s. Early 1800s, that kind of thing. So there we are. On we go. Alright, so we're getting a few signals now. So this one's a little scratchy 65. It's a bit dodgy. It's close to the surface, so we'll give it a dig anyway. You know, it's like, for all the time it takes, it did sound better before I started recording, and we're out on the first one. What have we got? I think it's a bit of foil with aluminium. Yeah, there we go, just junk, but having a great day. That little silver coin, a couple of buttons. So yeah, it's good just to get back out. This is only the 3rd time I've managed out this year, which isn't acceptable really, to be honest, but the weather's been horrendous, so what can you do? You know, you've just got to get out when you can. So, but on we go. I'm going to give it about another half hour, 45 minutes, and then we're heading up the road, and we'll do a quick recap at the end with the rest of the guys. Okay, so I've got something here. It's right on the surface, I can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a 94. It's poking out the surface. It looks like a coin. It's just here. So let's take it out, see what we've got. What is this? Is that silver? Unbelievable! On the surface! What is going on? Unbelievable. I don't even know what it is. Oh Jesus, look at it! Look at it! Oh my god! That is an amazing... Oh! That is crazy! Carlos. So it's a Charles. That... Oh... Can we get a date on it? Can we get a date on it? Oh, I'm shaking. That is absolutely phenomenal. 1669. Fuck God! I don't... Unbelievable! Look at that! Look at that! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! That is probably one of my best finds I've ever had. That is silver. It's a Charles, 1669. I don't know what kind of coin it is. I'll need to check it when I get back home. That is phenomenal. Absolutely. Wait to tell the other guys. Jeez. Oh. Oh. My God. My God. That is just unbelievable. I know I've said it before. Oh. I'm going to take some pictures. But look at it. Look at that. The sun is really, really bad. I'll try and get you in a bit closer. Oh, don't drop it, don't drop it. There's the back. Oh, you absolute beauty. Oh my God. Over 300 years old. Outstanding. Come on! Yes! What a coin! What a coin! Oh, right, I'm going to go and take some pictures. Well, what an absolutely incredible day. Absolutely made up. At the minute, I know that I've got 2 silver, the little love token, and that, I mean, it's just breathtaking. I know it's not gold, but what a coin. The detail on it is unbelievable. It's so clean. Charles II, 1669. I don't know what type of coin it is yet. I'll go home and I'll check it and spink, so hopefully I can get a proper full ID on it, and possibly another bit of silver that I found right at the beginning, but the numbers are a bit low, so I'm thinking maybe pewter or something. I don't know for sure. Andy and James are heading back over there. As you can see in the background, we've got the church there, which dates from about 1260, so 13th century anyway. There was a hanging tree as well. We'll try to research where the hanging tree was, because there was a court on that church as well. So unbelievable, fantastic surroundings, fantastic company, beautiful days. A bit windy, a bit cold, but I am buzzing. You have no idea, absolutely buzzing. Probably the nicest, the best coin I think I've ever found. Not the oldest, but but probably the nicest. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Apologies if the sound was a bit bad at the beginning. As I say, I forgot to plug my little microphone in, but I hope the second half of the video has made up for it. If you have enjoyed what you've watched, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as well, help support it. I really appreciate everything. And yeah, you can use my discount code as well in Regton, which is TAD10. That'll get you 10% off as well, so go and check those guys out and see what they've got. Treat yourself in 2024. So thank you from me, look after yourself, and we'll see you on the next video, whenever it will be.